Hi everybody, this is Outcomes 2 and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently watched Veer, which translates in Hindi as brave. And I'm not entirely sure if this is historically accurate, quote unquote, but it takes place during the 1800s, and you have Veer's father who wants to slaughter or destroy this other king who has sided with the British to take Madarash. And actually his that particular man was responsible for the unhindered, unadulterated slaughter for thousands of Pindari warriors. And Veer gets an invitation via Queen Victoria to travel to London, and he falls head over heels for Yadodarsha. And Yadodarsha, she's this elegant beauty, and he's a Pindari warrior, and it's this kind of Beauty and the Beast sort of setting. And it really reminded me very much of Lagan, as it has a sad ending, for one thing. And it's like the reverse of Lagan. But like Lagan, and being an Anglophile, I absolutely loathed the British. I just despised them with feral hatred. And I thought, ugh, how could you? And the Pindari weren't that much better, because Veer had to convince his dad that shedding blood was not going to solve this problem, and he loved Yadodash so much that he wanted to give them safe passage and to leave Maradash without injury. And it's just really a beautiful film. And the song in it was actually suggested to me. Oh, that song, it's just absolutely marvelous. Every song in it was magnificent. And at first I didn't recognize Solomon, but I thought, oh yes, that's my Solomon Khan. And he's so beautiful in this film. He's just utterly breathtakingly handsome and really ripped, and I love his look in this particular film, and he proves the quality of his name, actually. What happens to him is really tragic, but this gives you more reason to see that neither one of the the factions in this war had the right idea, but Veer, he was on the righteous path, and he actually cites the Bhagavad, actually another one of the kings that's siding with the British and becomes a traitor, the one that lost his arm. He cites the Bhagavad, and he said, wasn't it your great Lord Krishna that said the last resort should be battle? I thought, listen to his wisdom, even though he's absolutely corrupt. But he had a good point. I thought, yeah, good rebuttal. Good refutal there, sir. I salute you. But it was just a outstanding movie, and I loved every minute of it, and the music was just glorious and just breathtaking. And my favorite scene is later on when they're reunited, and they sing the main song, and it's just such a sweeping, romantic, sentimental, panoramic pageantry of color and emotion, heart-based emotion. It's just, it's ecstasy, and I can't help it. I know it's schmaltzy, but it's just so wonderful. I live for stuff like that. But the whole, it had everything that I like as a film critiquer, and I like the action and adventure of it, and there's quite a bit of blood. I was surprised. I thought, usually Hindi film doesn't do this. Lagan did it quite a bit. They didn't sugarcoat the whole battle, but the Pandari, they were utterly waylaid. It was a it was a massacre on the highest level, and at the end, uh, the other king, he sees the error of his way, and he agrees with Veer's father. Oh, well, maybe we shouldn't kill each other. Yeah, there won't be anybody left, okay? It's just, it doesn't make any sense if you continue this bloodshed, but yeah, that's why I don't like about war. War is hell. But it's just a really magnificent period piece. There were some things that kind of made me laugh a little bit. It was, you had to suspend your disbelief because there are a lot of explosions that actually defied the laws of physics, and it made me giggle. But I thought, no, nothing can be blasted that high. Well, a mortar blast could possibly have gotten somebody off the ground to that distance. The trajectory would have been that high, possibly. But as far as the weaponry back then, just the shells coming from the cannon, well, I don't know. It's maybe it did fit with the laws of inertia. I don't know, because I'm not sure how the actual formulae work. It goes beyond my understanding. I just know that an object in motion tends to stay in motion, and what goes up must come down. I understand all the the basic principles of Newton's laws, but it's kind of made you go, no, I don't think so. But a man's physicality, I guess, in Veer's case, a man could be that strong. I know that adrenaline can make you superhuman and give you ability that you never thought that you had. Yeah, so even though it kind of makes you suspend belief in some instances, it's still just a really extraordinary movie, and I don't know how historically accurate it is because I'm not Desi, so I learned a lot. I actually did, because I really didn't know that much about it. And I know that the British Empire conquered quite a bit, and they took a lot of pride in that, and it was all about the glory of great Mother England and all that silly stuff. But and all that rot. Yeah, you knew I was going to say that, being an Anglophile. But as far as movies go, I give Veer 2 thumbs way up, 5 stars, hands down. And Salmon, yeah. There were moments that I thought, oh, I'm gonna faint. I thought, I'll be okay. Like, no, I'm not. Like, oh, he's so beautiful. I'm sorry, I can't help it. There's something about Shahrukh has the same kind of effect on me. I'm afraid that if I met either one of these men in real life, I'd be like, I'm minding my own business, and I turn around and it's either or. I'm like, I just kind of have I'll squee, and I'll have a nosebleed, and I will pass out. But it's like, ma'am, ma'am, wake up, come on. Sign my autograph, please. Should we give her the kiss of life? Por favor. And then I'd be like, yeah, I would be super happy. That would be the ultimate dream come true. Oh, that would be everything in all things combined. And my life would be complete. And if either or of them would try to bring me back to life from being comatose, right? In a state of, actually not comatose, but at a state of shock. But it's a shock of euphoria and just endorphins coming into my system all at once from 2 very good-looking men just happening to be in my initial perimeter, and yeah, I would be so happy. But anyway, I can't say enough. And Salman, he was absolutely stunning in this, and I think he did a wonderful job. And kudos to Salman. That's all I have to say. Until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, tutti.